The burning question that buyers have these days is, should I buy a home? And over the next couple of days, I'm going to put the rate market and home price appreciation into perspective to help you make a good decision on whether or not now is a good time or if you decide to wait. Now, the rate market is significant these days because mortgage rates have risen dramatically over the past few months, and that is a result of inflation. Inflation impacts long-term rates, and over the past several years, the Federal Reserve has done all they can to keep mortgage rates artificially low. Well, what has that done to the market? Well, it's taken supply and basically dried it up and made home prices appreciate as fewer homes are on the market and more demand increases. Well, right now we are at a significant inflection point in the real estate market because now we are starting to see more supply hit the market. And as we'll talk about tomorrow, we're starting to see home price appreciation decelerate, not fall, but slow down. So if you have been waiting, this might be a great time to take a look at purchasing. But we're going to focus on rates today, and let's take a look at some interesting charts and some quotes from economists that are out there. And then finally, I'm going to give you my idea on what I think rates are going to do going forward. So we all know that mortgage rates have risen significantly over the past few months. So over the past 6 weeks, we've seen them actually get over 7%. Now, what does that equate to in our market? An average home year over year, the mortgage payment has doubled to almost $1,000 more per month. And of course, people are thinking, wow, that has really priced me out of the market, and I can't afford this right now. But in reality, we have to take this into account. And of course, if purchasing a home today is your goal, you do have an opportunity long term to refinance and lower that rate. Of course, we don't want you getting into a home that you can't afford at this time. But you have to, again, take the rate market into perspective as we look at rates move back and forth. Now, one of the bigger economists at First American said, while mortgage rates are expected to continue to drift higher over the coming months, much of the rapid increase in rates is likely behind us. That's what we've experienced now over the past few months as the Federal Reserve has done everything they can to battle inflation by increasing the Fed funds rate, not the mortgage rate. So nationally, while month over month house prices may decline, annual house price declines are not expected, given the ongoing supply imbalance and continued strength in the labor market. Now, we're going to get some important data this week. The Fed's going to raise rates by 75 basis points. Friday, we are getting the labor report, and we're already starting to see the labor industry or the labor market actually start to slow down. That's a good sign. We want to see the economy pull back a little bit for the rate market. Very, very significant for us to take a look at that. Now, given the fact that the Fed has been raising rates as dramatically as they have in an effort to slow the economy down and potentially put us into a recession, KPMG, which is a huge secondary marketing firm, says that global CEOs see a mild and short recession, yet optimistic about the global economy over a 3-year horizon. Now, more than 8 out of 10 anticipate a recession over the next 12 months, with more than half expecting it to be mild and short. Now, one thing that the media loves to do is they love to blow things out of proportion and actually try to scare you. Ironically enough, today is Halloween, but they've been trying to scare buyers these days for months, stating that home prices are not affordable, the market's going to collapse, whatever it might be. And a lot of that information is misinformation. So I really would appreciate if you watch my updates, because I dig down into these numbers and to the data, and I give you truthful information, not drama, which sells on TV and on the internet. So although the Fed is raising rates, their goal is to put the market into a somewhat recession, hopefully looking for a quote unquote soft landing so that the economy does not go into disinflation and slow down so fast that everyone suffers. Now, this is one other thing I want to share with you today, and that during a recession, the good news, historically proven, mortgage rates actually decline. So if you are deciding today whether or not you want to purchase a home and you want to wait until mortgage rates drop, hey, I can understand that. I get it. Affordability is a concern. However, tomorrow we're going to talk about home price appreciation. And if you wait, how much are you going to leave on the table because you're concerned about where mortgage rates are going to go going forward? So, this is the rate market today. In my opinion, I believe that the Fed is doing the same thing that they're going to be doing for the next few months by raising short term rates. I believe that by the end of the first quarter of 2023, wow, 2023, hard to say that, I believe you will start to see the work that the Fed is doing take impact and start pushing rates lower. So you have to take that into perspective. If it's a house you need right now, well, let's talk and let's talk about what you can afford. And then you make a judgment on what you think rates are going to do and what you think the housing market is going to do going forward. I can guide you through that. This is your decision. It is the biggest financial decision that you will make most likely in your life. And as your lender, I want you to be comfortable with that. We'll guide you through that and we'll hopefully give you some very, very good answers to any of the questions that you have. I'll close by saying we're at an inflection point in the real estate market. I believe that it's still a great opportunity to purchase a home. As more homes hit the market, you have more choices, fewer multiple offers, and much less stress when you find the house of your dreams. This is Andy O'Fee, the Yankee closer from Crump Mortgage and Community Mortgage, your certified mortgage advisor. Tomorrow we talk about home price appreciation. I look forward to talking to you then. Have a great day and happy Halloween. Bye-bye.